Hey guys, sups up. Oh, it's just kind of too close to me. How we doing? Welcome. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of yesterday, because the way I guess my stream ended kind of just annoyed me a lot. Like a lot. Anyways, like I said, hopefully we don't get anything of the sort. And a bit of updates. I mean, we got money. We found a bunch before, like through this between streams. We have almost 600 FE right now. I plan to keep farming cube and space pirates. Have more FE in this and this. I'm making a good chunk of money in any case, and of course pairing this with you whenever I can. In terms of skills, we played around a lot and we came to the conclusion that this is just beautiful. I changed the setup of this to include preparation and well-fought battle. This apparently works with this. I wasn't entirely sure if it did, but it does. So with this setup, we have even more basically base growth for minions so long as you're within the AoE, which is really good. Actually, no, it's nourishment of life. I meant to say this guy is now automatic, so I don't need to worry about pressing any buttons whatsoever. Like literally no buttons. I bought precise selfless, so we get slightly more damage from here. I'll probably look at precise projectiles a bit more in like. Wait a second. I had a precise weapon amp, right? What does that do? I forgot. Paralysis on hit increases damage taken by that. What if I did this? What does my DPS look like? Because paralysis is big. If it's increased damage taken for the enemy, it is huge because we don't have too many sources of those. Doesn't look like it's better than what I currently have. Say that much. Hmm. 1.5 bill. My current highest is 1.6, so okay. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. Okay, I guess to get to the bottom of this, I just have to look at Thunderlight Arrow. Okay, so Thunderlight Arrow has base attack physical damage equal to the base damage and then convert it. So base, we have physical damage. Then we give it a whole lot of flat physical. As well as flat lightning. And then it converts everything to lightning. Okay. You know what that means, right? So this means it does 70% when it shotguns. Not bad. Anyways, this essentially means that I can actually use precise weapon amplification and it works just as well. Because it's base, we have base phase, right? Same with, I just confirmed that I can go increase physical on my weapon and that would still be good. Because it's all going to convert the base damage. Now, the base lightning won't be converted, and that is unfortunate, but okay, I'll leave you in. I'll leave you in. This is currently what maps feel like in T8.0. Just run through a quick one. I'll add more affixes. What is future transmission? I guess we'll find out. Maybe. But yeah, this is basically what it looks like. I just click that and I run through. Things don't last, typically don't last more than a hit. The exception of this is the judge, which I can now kill within one rotation, so works pretty well. So the judge, I will be back to fight you. But first I want to kill everything else while I have the movement speed. Oh crud, a second judge. There is also that guy that just counters my build. We need you to die now. Thank you. Okay, cool. We made it back a good distance. He's gonna die in this move. Thank you. But as you can imagine, I have a whole lot of damage. We can hit up to, what was it again? 1.6 bill. I don't know if this is enough for Traveler. I hear it is not, but we'll see, I guess. Ooh. Really, bro? 1 FE after all the animation? Well, I guess it's 2 FE now. Lately, I've been trying something new, which is hard sending memories. I'll try it for a bit, see how it feels. Then I'll just try hard sending threads for a bit and see how that feels. For this, I don't even need to do anything. Like, I can literally AFK at this point. Nothing can kill me that I have seen in Space Pirates, at least. Then there was one more boss that I had not yet beaten yesterday. Because as of when I ended stream, I hadn't beaten this boss. So we might as well try to fight it now. It's funny because yesterday I was working my way to Traveler before my connection decided to just, you know, shit the bed and all. It's kind of unfortunate too. Okay, well, let's buy that. Item collection. Star Shards. Steel 4. No. Thunder Waste. Time Mark 8. Shit is 0.5, so .6. Thank you very much. Wish me luck. At least I have more visual clarity with this build. A whole lot more, and I think I'm also tankier, so Maybe I don't just get absolutely slammed by any ability that hits me. This was the fight I failed way back when. Okay, so I'm not getting absolutely folded at least. Yeah. First death. Woo! Bruh. No way that shit hit me. How you done with your bullshit? I think this fight is just annoying because of how much, not only how much there is to keep track of, but because of just how much absolute BS there is, like in terms of skirring effects that are just happening at the same time. Like there is a whole lot of BS here. Come on. No, no, no. I'm losing track of the bullshit. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Okay, I think I'm... Please just die. Surely you die now. Surely. Okay, cool. I think that sums up the points I need from 8-2s. You're 8-2, you're done. Definitely done your 8-2, right? Yeah, done your 8-2. Done, did yours last yesterday? Mm-hmm. Oh, I did yours yesterday. I remember that, and I've done yours. So yeah, I've done 8-2s. Where on earth am I supposed to get the remaining 2 points? Traveler is 1. And where else? It says 90 over 92. Okay. We're gonna do you later. But for you, no, we're not doing that. Bruh, are you joking? This I'll do, get my 80 points. I'm almost at this. Almost. What's the plan now? Oh yeah, I should have done the season mechanic. That looked so good. I question if it is actually good. Conquering novel. I feel like I've seen this and I feel like it's not that good. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's not that good. She was looking so beautiful. I see 2 judges. Not bad. I'm just going to lead you over to the other guy. Now you just die. Now let's see what's on this side of the abyss. Once I think I have even more damage against the judges, my plan is to upgrade my cube compass. Like to go from using the purples to the gold. I think it should be decent money. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this thing where it's like I'll just go for drop quantity whenever it's only whites, and then when it's not, I'll go for memories. Then I'll try full sending tread, and I'll see how it goes. I don't know if the tornado is bugged and it just doesn't do damage, or what's going on there. I have zero idea. It kind of feels like it is. Like it should be doing damage, but it's not. And same with the other space anchor thing, where it's just like, aren't y'all supposed to be doing damage? Oh, hell yeah. As for my next upgrades, I have finished. Well, I have not yet completely finished my. Where have I? I haven't, right? I actually haven't. I'm supposed to get this to. You know, it's ironic too, because I had everything I needed earlier today and I sold it all. Like genuinely, I sold everything. I just remember now that I was actually in the middle of like, look at this. Sold 48 of them, and I think I sold scraps. Oh, is the scraps? Are the scraps still up? They are. Could keep them. Sure, why not? Now I just need the other ones. .2.0. I'll just spend this. No more. Then we just farm for everything else. But that's memory is why I'm currently at 8k ES, which is a lot of ES, which is, I think, why I was able to tank some of the things that I tanked in that boss fight, things I probably wouldn't have been able to tank yesterday. Today I had the most, I don't want to say gut-wrenching, but the most annoying board ever. I started out with a level 3 chest, and you would think, oh, level 3 chest, surely it will give you gameplay as an objective soon. Nope, did nothing of the sort. Then this would have to I plan on putting it here. Neither of these qualifies diagonals for it. If I remove this guy, then we have adjacent of 3. The only place where I would have adjacent of 4 is if I remove this guy, which I can't. So I think at the end of the day, I'm better served removing this guy. Fuck. Okay. Adjacent monster. Adjacent monster again. I'd rather not do this, but I don't have much of a choice because it is the only place where it would actually take 3 monsters. You better give me fucking... Stop giving me monster though. You see, this is the exact same thing that happened last time. I just have to force color mix this because I can't complete this guy. Don't remember who that was, so hopefully not that important. Holy, it's all just freaking monster though. Why? 1 2 1 1 2. Whereas with gameplay, I could do 1 2, have 1 1 2 3 1. Adjacent gameplay. I either put this here or I put it here. Here I would do the 1 2 and I can do here, but then this would not be rainbow. So the question is, this to level 4 or rainbow? This has dropped me way more than other rainbows have, so I'm just going to do that. Vertical gameplay, please give me blanks. Jesus. Whatever. I feel like I started getting more monster objectives the moment I asked the game to give me more gameplay. It's like, oh, you want more gameplay? Ooh, didn't expect that. I see a rainbow egg, so I'm just going to go in this general direction. Ooh, thank you very much. Renowned edge. 。  . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Okay. Icebound Bean, please, 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 please treat me right, okay? I beg of you. Why you again? This is my second time finding this one. You can tell because that was already listed as 10. Which one of these is gonna shoot out a beam at me and try to kill me instantly? I just had the 2.4 bill hits. Jesus. Surely I'm ready for TA Traveler. Oh god, I hate this node. I hate this node because it likes to make a particular monster that counters my entire build. The one with the temporal shield or whatever it's called. The anti-prod shield. I think I'm ready to try Traveler. I wanna save it for the end, but I know deep down I know that if I save it for the end and Connection decides to do whatever, I'd be pissed. So I'm gonna get it out of the way. I need to reroll these to be something a bit more useful. You are actually useful, to be fair. You T3, it is what it is. And I think with this at level 3, it just gets slightly I want to say better to deal with nourishment. Also, I also need to just overall work on this. My slates, because my slates are still woeful. I think once I'm done with my hero trades, I'll just spend like 200-300 FE on my slates, specifically getting DPS of options, like make sure I have crit damage on every single one. What's that? 100-fold windfall. Isn't that the X100 FE div card? I feel like it is. Yola boat just trash, honestly. I guess let's go energy cores. Like it matters. This guy is focusing on memories, yeah? Surely I get a really good memory node soon. Bruh, are you kidding me? More than half of them were whites. This is going to be a dog shit fight, is it not? Okay. I think we just send TA Traveler soon. I'm thinking this is the play. Alright, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? I fail. I don't think the end is even that expensive. I like how this comes upside down and then becomes, you know, standard. Like it goes upside down and then because of, and this is just because he, well, so wait, the ball itself can't hit you? We're gonna be here a while. Ow. That was a dumb death. Okay, there we go. Finally phased him. He's attacking faster now. He's actually attacking faster now. It's getting slightly more chaotic. One more new move, not bad. Why is my chair going lower now? Now is not the time to be throwing me off balance, my guy. You, if you're gonna take me down, take me all the way down, or like at once. None of this slowly bullshit that you seem to be fond of doing right now. Realms of decay and will affect you, or whatever he says here. Is it ironic that I suddenly feel like this fight is easier than T7 Traveler? Or maybe it's because I'm just paying more attention. So I know I know the moves he destroying. Are you gonna throw one more now? This is just taking a while at this point. The fight itself seems very straightforward. Woo. I didn't know Traveler was this straightforward. I guess it's because things are not just one-shotting me, so I don't have to just panic all the time. It's probably the core of this. I mean, I appreciate that things aren't one-shotting me. Okay. Don't eat the moon naturally. Everything is becoming more chaotic though. I can see these shots are becoming these shots themselves are becoming more frequent. I know this. I just remember this phase. My guy, why are you trapping me in a corner? This has to be against some sort of consent laws. You don't trap me in a corner like that. Okay. I can't see shit. But brother, where am I supposed to go there? I think we lose this attempt. I think it's a case of have more DPS to the point where you just trivialize the fights. Probably. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. This phase has killed me 3 times out of 3, right? Okay, cool. We don't quite have the DPS yet, especially with all the moving around that Traveler requires, because when we move around too much, our minions lose growth, and then they lose big DPS by not having said growth or nourishment. We can either scale area more to where it would, you know, cover more of that, but I don't think that is the play. I think the play is just scale up a bit more, try again. I think that's the play. Once I get my first ultimate affix, which should be growth on my rings, life should be a lot more simple. You're dead. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate the record. Okay, so we just need to kill the boss now. I don't think it matters, man. They're both kind of just trash. What is this? Wind chasers, probably trash. I'm going to focus treads this time around. Blue rarity, sure. I need to do the lead mechanic again. Okay, no. Okay, cool. I thought I was being inefficient. No. Time for you to die, my buddy. Give me all that movement speed, okay? All of it, right now. without snow paper fragments. Memory thread, sure. It's giving me a good chunk of memory thread, so this time let's see how much I make. Now I'm wasting. Now I'm being inefficient with the league mechanic. I need to keep reminding myself to do the league mechanic, I'll be honest. I always forget. Time for the boss. $100 windfall, thank you very much. I am looking for a whole lot of 100 windfall, so speaking of 100 windfalls, how many do I have at this point? 9. Okay, I need 4 more. So it means I have over 50 FE in 100 windfalls. So let's see how this feels like pushing threads as much as we did. Yeah, you got blown up. We got 4 threads, not bad. Not bad at all. Barely any scraps though. Barely any scraps. No, I just remembered. Yes, we're supposed to do this. Always remember to do this. Adjacent gameplay spread. Block cell. Can do it here. Easiest place to put I guess adjacent gameplay will probably be here. Do 1, 2, 3. But then I lose out on both of these. Whereas if I use this guy, I can free here up. Then do 1, 2, 3. But then I block here for a horizontal monster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here. Screw it. Should I put the chest here? Vertical gameplay, no spread. There is no vertical gameplay. The fuck? Spread would be what I would use to remove all of these. It doesn't exist. I can't fulfill vertical gameplay. And I think it's the same for vertical monster. So I have to switch it from vertical. Adjacent gameplay, I can't do adjacent gameplay right now. I also can't do vertical. I hope I can reduce the objective. Horizontal gameplay. That's 1, 2. I mean, it works. It puts these two on 6. Brother. Horizontal gameplay. That's GG. That's still GG. There's nothing I can do. Even if I put it here, it's like 1, 2. Here is 1. Can't place it anywhere. That's like I can't place it here. This one died so we could get a rainbow. This is a dud. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't like the board either. Plays monster. If I put it on this one, then I have to do 1, 2, 3. But if I put it here, so I do 1, 2, so then just 3. Horizontal gameplay. Horizontal can't do shit right now. Vertical gameplay, sure, we can do that. I can't do vertical monster, can I? 1, 2. I don't want it here. This is 1, 2. We put it here. You'll have little consequence because it doesn't interrupt here. Oh, here. Horizontal gameplay. There's no hope for horizontal gameplay, is there? Even void is not looking good. Maybe here for void. But on a pane that already exists, there's no hope. Here, maybe. Here would actually work as well. Blocked cell wouldn't work. I'm better switching it to diagonal or even adjacent. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Diagonal gameplay finally. Put it here so it's like 1, 2. Can do that, can do this. So what is the third one going to be here? No, here makes more sense. Horizontal monster cell. Nice. Vertical monster cell. Spread is the only choice. Thank God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place horizontal gameplay. Spread is our only hope. If I had gotten on another, I could put it here, place it here. Void, put it here, place it here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with this one. It's horizontal. Place it here, 1, 2, it's nothing. Oh, that should have been monster. I trolled. Oh well. Oh well. Holy. 2 bad boards in a row, but what can we do? Hopefully the chest is worth it. Meh. Left, up, then we have to deal with 4s. Get the purples. Screw this, get me out. I feel like I was getting better RNG before I told it to favorites gameplay. Because like, I asked this for gameplay because the chests is gameplay. So it's like, if it's gonna favorite, I'm gonna find more chests. But then ever since then, it's been doing nothing but asking for monster or whatever it's called. Yeah, monster. Change the type of one to nether realm. We already have nether realm. Do we have commodity? Do I think it was worth it going hard on? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it so this first one dictates what I go for, and that one just said memory, so we're going for memories hard in this run. What is this? More reason to go for memories. I don't care if they restored, you're going to get blown up regardless. Except the judge. The judge is the only exception. But he's not reason enough for me to not run. Or for me to reroll that. Nice, we got a desire core record. You know, when I read that, I thought it was fluorescent memories. Until I looked at it again, like, oh fuck, that's hero memories. Not like hero memories are bad, but thank you for the warning. Let's go drop quants here. My guy, can you turn on my passive, please? I had to press it like 3 times there before it came on. We have, what is this? 95 left. If I did this, it would be worth it, I guess. Bruh. Oh yeah, I forgot they had the regen mod. I didn't notice it. Is my damage increasing by the map? Because like I feel like when I started streaming, my damage wasn't quite here against judges, and I guess I did level up my memory, but I don't think that should be enough. It hasn't reached a breakpoint where it should be affecting my damage yet. Like genuinely it hasn't. Bruh, is now really the time when you don't want to give me fluorescent memories as one. When I have the confusion card that can replicate them. I full sense memories and there is still. That's good to know. Okay, give me a second. All right, I'm back. So where were we? One thing I also wanted to check is you. This is gonna be quite the upgrade, eh? This is the final upgrade, correct or not? Not. It still has 11 more upgrades or 10 more after that, so. How much do I have? 500. I'll just buy it. Fuck it. .04. That's 90. That should be enough in theory. Whatever, we'll leave it for now. Let's just get. Trade house. There. It's maxed. Next. Switch this. Bruh. Literally give me anything. And we're done with this guy, I think. No. 3 memories with 4 T1 affixes. I have this though. Okay, whatever. Am I willing to spend more on it? This is all I'm spending on it past here. If I don't get anything within the 9 tries that this gives me, I'm done. So there. Yeah, I know, I see it. I see it with my own 2 eyes. I guess I just lost ES there for no reason, huh? I don't like where my ES is. I like the 8,000, but it's fine. We'll live with it. No. I want to live with it, but the truth is I actually want to stop having to use my own farm, because I'd rather, like, I'd personally just rather sell everything I get and then gain the money. So let's make sure we have stuff we are happy with. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm okay with this. I'm cool with this. You'll look, I want to switch this to a T1, but I'm cool with it for now. Later on, we can worry about anything else. Let's see if there's any notable difference in our DPS here. $1.7, not bad, not bad. 1.8, almost, we're almost at 2 right now. Almost, not quite, but almost. Looks like 1.8 is a peak. So now our next buy is going to be, our next buy is essentially going to be our next upgrade, I should say, growth for our rings and ultimate affix. Try to get, I'm going to budget like 900 each. Hopefully it doesn't cost nearly as much, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does. But I think I'm also going to upgrade my strategy to using the new cube compass, the golden one. It should be good profit for me, to the point where, you know, by multiplying my money per hour, I get to upgrade faster. That I think is the next step for me. Eight one is still too slow for me, by the way, in case you're wondering. 8-1 still takes too much time. Please be worth something. Additional damage for 2 seconds after using mobility skill is cheap. I'll put this up for 500. Fuck it. I don't know how much it's worth, but I think I can think of a build that would use it. And the fact that none are up could mean that it is highly in demand. So I'll put one up for 500, and if it sells, then if it sells very quick, I raise the price of the other one. If it doesn't, then I take it down until it does. That's the game plan there. Let's just go for rarity or whatever this is. Treasure base drop. Okay, let's do this season mechanic before I forget, like I usually do. The one time I want to start with, okay, whatever. For gameplay, where's the best rule for it? None of these rules are particularly good, but this one has the chance of going vertical, while this one has horizontal to it. But this one also has vertical, so I think here is actually the best. Place vertical paint on gameplay cell. Beautiful. Only 3 needed. So that'll be 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, cool. Layer within the AoE. Please hit the chest. Nah, not bad, not bad. Insanity highlights. I'm trash at setting up mechanics. Seems like I messed it up with around 5 to play still. I'll be honest, sometimes the board is just not ideal. Like something like this, it's a better board where you still have some horizontals, some verticals, maybe some adjacents to work with. But I have seen many boards where it just isn't conducive for filling objectives. Like if you can have one where the lines just don't add up to where you can have a horizontal. Like this one is kind of awkward for the horizontal because it has only 3. So if you like here, I can't complete a horizontal gameplay, but I can here if I avoid using like these 2 spots. Like if I avoid this spot and this spot, I can maybe do horizontal. But if I make even one mistake or something else requires I put like monster here, I can't do horizontal anymore. So know that it is RNG, and sometimes like you have no say in getting some bad boards. That said, when that happens, you have the option of starting over. Like I don't have the season mechanic. I think the season pets, or I don't have the season pet. The season pet, I think, gives you a free reroll. I don't have that. That would be really good, but Alas, we do not have this. Adjacent monster. There isn't many good spots for adjacent monster, I'll be honest. Like, if we look here, we have to get rid of this guy. Or like this guy. To have a proper adjacent monster. Or I could go adjacent. I'm going reimagine because reimagine has more options that would be conducive for the objective. I could do this. Vertical monster would be 1, 2, 3. We still wouldn't affect this. Diagonal monster would be 1. Diagonal would be a pain to deal with. Yeah, I don't think I can do diagonal without. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. I can actually do diagonal. Let's do this. Okay, cool. 1 diagonal gameplay. I want this to be affected, ideally, but I just filled up the diagonals. God damn it. Yeah, I haven't played a whole lot yet. I think I'm 10 hours into the season. How are you liking it? Is this your first season, or have you played Torchlight in the past? Diagonal gameplay, I could do 1, 2 here, and then 3 would be here. Yeah, I think this is probably the best bets. Alternatively, 1, 2. Yeah, no, that's like the only bet, to be honest. If I can reduce the objective, no. I can deal with all effects for diagonal, but if I get horizontal, then this guy can go up. Adjacent would actually be better because I can do this. And then put like this. Adjacent monster cell. 2 options here that would work. Are there even any? If I switch the direction to vertical, I can deal with it here. Horizontal is a brick. I can't do any horizontals. Switching to another type would be ideal. And honestly, I feel like if I go reimagine here, I will be able to switch to gameplay. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that bet. Damn it. But it actually works out because we get this one as well, which allows us to put it here, and that's all we need. Horizontal gameplay, beautiful. Please give me extra levels to AoE. Beautiful. Boom. Rainbow. I'm not sure I really like this mechanic much, but I just want to kill bosses easy. Last time I played was like 6 months ago. Oh, so it's been a while since you played. A lot has changed since then. A lot has changed. This, look, you see this objective. This is a perfect example that I was talking about. This objective is not even possible with this board currently, because there is no row that I would place this where I could have 4 other things. Even if I place it here, it's like there's only the longest row is 4, and I need 4 to complete it and ignoring itself. So this is impossible. The only way this would work is if I could put it on a void cell and I would have the entire row, but that's not feasible right now. So I'm going to use this and hope it switches to vertical. I don't get vertical, but I can use this one to just remix this. Diagonal all with 4, not bad. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This would do 1, 2, 3. Nope. This is the best. This puts here, these will become rainbows. This will become red, and it completes the objective. Horizontal gameplay. Horizontal gameplay. We can make this rainbow. We can make this rainbow. So here I have a decision to make. I either just send layer, accept that this is going to be the last quest I do, and get my rainbow gone, or I could reimagine and hope for I get adjacent so I can get 2 rainbows for the price of 1. And of course, it's still with the last one. And alternatively, if I also reduce the quest objective with reimagine, that would also give me 2 rainbows here. And if I get vertical, this I can maybe complete vertical. I can't complete vertical here, so reimagine is the play because it leaves us more options. Changes its direction to vertical, I'll take it. I don't want diagonal, that's why I didn't take the random one. Diagonal would be awkward because I'd have to use like 1, 2, and then that's a brick. This guy is still a brick. It's like, but vertical, I know. I just slap it here, and that's all. This guy. Vertical monster is a bust. There is no vertical monster I can do. Ideally, let's use spread. The idea with spread here is if I can get void cell, this would become rainbow and this would become red. Whereas if I go layer, I can maybe make this one rainbow. Maybe. So I'm going to go spread. Oh, please tell me I can do something with this. Can I? I need 4 vertical monsters, so that would be 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, nothing. No, but I can still get this guy to rainbow and this guy to red. This works as well. So I'll do that. Place it here. This becomes rainbow, this becomes red. Rainbow, red. Okay, we're done. Is there anything I'm forgetting about this patch? Adjacent, vertical, diagonal, vertical. It doesn't look like there's anything affecting this guy. So I'm just going to place a level 2 in there. Okay. So insanity highlights. How far are you in the, I guess, in the end game? What time mark have you gotten to? As for the season mechanic, it's a bit hit or miss. I'm at the point where it has its moments where I like it, and it has its moments where I just absolutely despise it. It typically has to do with, I don't like the way the board can just be so RNG to where it's just the design is just, well, you don't get anything here. And of course, it's a league mechanic that requires you to think. So I really don't expect it to be the most popular, because a lot of times I just want to turn off my brain and blast, you know, and you can't exactly do that with the league mechanic, which is why I think I forget it a lot, because I have to remember to stop my mapping. Like I have to remember to stop mapping and then do the league mechanic, and I think that is like the backwards part of the league mechanic I don't appreciate. But I mean, overall, it has its moments where it really does hit the spot for like dopamine. When you get that one board that has like 7 rainbows and you're losing your absolute mind because of it. Like for example, this board is honestly insane because we have this node here. This node is very crazy, and I'm going to open it last, but you see how insane a level 7 chest can be. Chest is the most broken node in the league mechanic basically, and getting a level 7-1 is huge. Why do I have to deal with Bloody Mary doing all of this shit? All the cogwheels are rainbow as well. Okay, not bad. I played one character to 2-7 and I restarted because I wanted a better boss, so I'm about done with the story on second character. What's the build for the second character? And of course the first one as well. What is your choice of bosses? Thunder slash. I don't see you being money, but let's see. Hopefully I am wrong. Please be money. Not looking good. It is trash. Second character is Ranger of Glory. I don't know what skill yet, but you want something that has good single targets, like really good single targets. I mean, I don't know much outside of minion builds that could be bosses, but in the way of minion builds, I had a build that I would say was probably the closest I have had to a bossa. Like, this guy is obviously going to be a bossa because I plan to scale it to the moon, and by scaling it to the moon, DPS wise, you know, getting to over 1 trillion DPS, it will just naturally kill bosses. But it is not a bossa traditionally. Like, it doesn't just get insane single target. It's more for its wave clear, and then it can have single targets with a bit of investment type deal. Whereas the build I had in mind, which is the build I had in mind was actually Flame Spirits. That one, it has a new gem, a magnificent gem, I believe, and this magnificent gem turns its ultimate into a giant nuke with it turns its ultimate into a giant nuke, basically. So you would just go in, give it ulti, and then nuke the boss. That said, I don't think I would play it as a boss up because of one downside. There's one big downside to it, and the big downside would be the big downside is you would have to wait when you enter the boss arena for them to gain ultimate form. There are ways you can get by shortening this time to where it's probably non-existent, but you still have to, like, it's still something. This is the node, by the way. This is the crazy node, the one that's going to give us a shit ton of SPE. The beautiful chest node. How much FE are we gonna get this time? First time I got, I think, was 72. Second time was like 78. This time it is just 29. You're a disappointment. Anyways, it doesn't matter. 29 FE is still 29 FE. I'll take it. First character, chain lightning space-time illusion. Its single target wasn't up to par for bossing. Let's go here. I think once I make a bit of money, I am going to start using the golden compass, because it just makes sense. My damage has gotten to the point where I can handle the extra health and still blow stuff up. But not only that, it has gotten to the point where I would just make more money per map, and shouldn't spend too long per map. That is kind of the goal. And if I can do that, I think my economy would be a lot better for scaling. No, because I didn't have too much investment. I needed expensive, unique items. Oh, yeah. I try to avoid builds that have expensive uniques, because if a unique is like build defining, right, there's just no playing around it. You need that unique. End of story. Which is what I think one thing I appreciate about Thunder Iris. Oh, I ran out of cube. Okay. I need to buy cube compass. But anyways, one thing I appreciate about Thunder Iris, because as you may see, I only have one unique. This is an expensive unique, but I didn't even need it. I got this towards like, I got this for my last character, my first character of the season, and I just ported it over basically. And for neither of them was that unique mandatory, so I didn't feel like any awkward situations around it. And I think that is an upside for certain builds that you just can't overstate, because nothing worse than seeing your next upgrade costing like thousands of FE, or I mean even hundreds if you're not making hundreds, you know. I need to buy compasses. I almost had a brain fart about what I wanted to do. Map material. I don't have the money yet for the upgraded one, but I'll go for this guy. Is there any ones that are 5? Oh shit, there are. I have 220 left, and 29, 16. I'll need to replace you soon. What about war compasses? How am I doing on them? 40. Okay, we're chilling on them. I will need to buy what do you call them, beacons soon as well. The reason the reason I am not full sending my resonance, in case you're wondering, is I'm a cheapskate who likes to self-sustain. So whenever I do 60% drop quant, I can self-sustain. With 75, I can-ish. Like I just slowly bleed out, I think. But with 100%, it's quicker, the bleed out. So let's see if I can get back to the entrance here before the buff runs out. Okay, cool. We actually made it. Bruh, pick it up. God of War is just such a nice buffing mechanic. For the small price of a compass, you just get to move that quick. When, I mean, granted, you still need movement speed, but like, I really like God of War. I'm a God of War enjoyer. So when you say you want to boss, are you thinking more, what do you call them, plain watchers like the Glacial Abyss boss, or are you thinking more traveler bossing, or the showdown is kind of what your goal is? I'm going to just use drop quants here. Why is this highlighted? Are you even remotely decent? No, right? Am I lagging? No, I am not. Scared me for a moment because yesterday bad connection essentially ended my stream, which was very, very annoying. It was very, very frustrating. Okay, we go for memories and then the boss. Max mana damage spell block chance. Maybe someone would want T1 damage or max mana. Any mana stackers? Nah. I'll listen for 20, see if it goes. If it doesn't, I just dismantle it. Recycle. I want to kill the boss in the middle of the map's easy. Oh. So by boss in the middle of the map, you mean like the bosses that added through different league mechanics, or are you talking about the final boss? Like, I talking about the things like I'll give you an example. Is it these things that have like icons on the map that you're trying to kill, or the final one? Like this guy over here. This guy. I feel like sometimes it doesn't pick when it should clearly be in range. Could just be... Oh my lord, this doesn't have cube. I'm trolling. I haven't put my cube in. I'm trolling. That's not good. I need to remember to use my cube. And I think I'm ready on the league mechanic as well, so... There's also that little bit of, I guess, unfortunate facts. Drop quants. What's the name of the... Oh, those guys. Oh, those are the plane watchers. So those are who you're talking about. Makes sense. And on the bright side, on the very bright side, the tickets to actually fight them, pretty cheap this season. Like, star shards are dirt cheap. So if you just want to fight, do nothing but fight them, easy stuff. And you make your money by just getting like really nice uniques, right? Cube. I'm gonna run one more map just so it saves my compass information, because like I hate the fact that I can't just put it in and then go do the season mechanic. Oh god, we have the judge. Is that another judge? Or is this a different guy? Oh no, this is a different guy. He dropped... Who is that? I don't know which mechanic adds that monster. Or if it's just a base chance that you run into that thing. Because I think it's my second time seeing it. And it always drops good loot. So it's not like I mind seeing it. My guys, please, come here. I think I killed everything. Well, if you're looking for build ideas for your class, you can always check. I think max roll is a decent place to just look at what leveling guides are there for your build and potentially see if any creators are currently playing it. I know in the minion sphere, Zenem is playing Moto. And I know for a fact that Iris has also gotten to the showdown boss, the one for the free pack spirit. Free is in quote, of course, because I don't know what's so free about this pack spirit with the current DPS requirements to kill it. Ain't nothing free about it. Okay, we're done with Voidlands. That reminds me, I need to do this. Had to remember. You go here. There. Diagonal gameplay. Jeez. And then there's this guy just awkwardly standing here. I guess I could put it here and then go 1, potentially 2, 3, and then just make this vertical gameplay. Or here, if I can do 1, 2, and then just put it here. I prefer this one. Then here or here. This guy has adjacent here, so adjacent gameplay is open to it. This guy doesn't have much. Adjacent gameplay. Let's spread and see if we can remove one of these two. Void cell. Now we'll use this one. Let's free this one. And then this guy. Vertical gameplay can fit here. I can potentially put it here. Throw 4. So 1, 2, 3. Never mind. That's a bust. Might as well just put it here. Oh, but there's void cell. Oh, this board really had my back, eh? So just throw it in here. But that was a level 4. Kind of a shame, but it is what it is. 2, 3. Vertical monster. Please do not make me do monster. There's no possible vertical. I guess if I get void cell, I could do it, but the chances are not the best. Vertical gameplay. Oh shit. Sure. There. Rainbow. Horizontal monster. Yeah, this is why I left the top one open. Spread. Clear up this one here. And then put this guy. Vertical all paints, but it needs 4. Diagonal all paints would be good because I could put it here 1 2 3 and then 4. Yeah, let's do that. So that's rainbow, rainbow, red. You know, 2 rainbows is not bad. Wait, what? You required 4 but it's only 1 level? That's a scam right there. That is a scam if I've ever seen one. Place vertical paint on gameplay. Please give me something. Oh. Beautiful. Vertical gameplay. There. Adjacent gameplay. This is adjacent gameplay. Spread. Free that one. Then vertical monster. Oh god, we're back here, eh? We can maybe do diagonal monster. Can't do horizontal though. Vertical's best bet is like 2. This is also 2. But vertical upgrade is to 5s, whereas before 5. If it was gameplay, it could have gone here if it was literally anything else. One, two. If only, or if only you were not there. I can do this, but with only 3 options, it's only like 3 left. It might not be worth it because it can remove an awkward one that's already a decent level, or I don't risk my rainbows or reds. Golds are kind of fine if it allows me to do something new. So what is the ideal scenario? If I get diagonal and it's 2 all, that would give me a rainbow here, a red here, but there really isn't. Maybe vertical gameplay, but that's assuming it doesn't hit any of these 2 or 3. Like, the more I look at it, the more the options are just like 1 rainbow, and I'd be risking a rainbow for it. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Fuck it. I lost a rainbow. Of course I did. Spread. And I gain a rainbow. Vertical gameplay, I do get more, so I mean, I'll take it. Because these are 2 rainbows right here. So for the price of 1 rainbow, I got 2. Oh wait. Again, I get yet another rainbow. Layer. Oh shit. This is gonna be spicy. This is also going to go to rainbow. So rainbow, 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 red. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth the rainbow, I'll be honest. Very worth the rainbow. Because now we got what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rainbows, 2 reds. I'm gonna screenshot this. Now this is actually an impressive board. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm beside a rainbow. Naturally, we go for the purple first. Where are we? Oh, okay. Let's just do it. We'll do the rainbow, then go down. You know what? I genuinely think the pirate thing in maps is bugged, and it's just not doing damage when it should be doing damage. Or at least it feels bugged. Thank you very much. Got nothing for it. Chain lightning augmentation. Are you good? Please be good. Seems like a popular enough skill to be potentially worth something. Nah. Bruh. I had hopes for you, man. Why do this to me? Speaking of FE, I currently have 244. Oh god. I just want to take note of how much FE I have, because I don't think I've gotten that much like in lieu of FE from here already. Valiant War. No. Please be good. Please, please, please. I think war can actually be pretty expensive, so let's hope. Meh. I mean 6 FE, but meh. If only this was might. If this was gold might. Whoo! I think the last gold might I sold was like 200 FE. Might is such an expensive compass. I go left here. Ooh, an ultimate ember. I'll take it. Why is this just targeting under my freaking butts to start the what are these fire terrors? It's wherever I go, it just starts it. It wants me to keep moving for. It's actually comical how quick it starts it. It's just like I stand still. Oh well, now you can stand there. Okay, let's kill everything. I think it's taking more time than it should. They weren't coming to me as much as I would have hoped they would. I'll go to the 4. It's not like you waste any time. Familial Eterna. Collect desire crystal. Should be straightforward enough. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. That is the one part about this build I'm not the biggest fan of, where it's like the moment you see one of those guys and their temporal shields, it's like you just don't do damage. They just block like half of your damage because they're blocking the return of your projectile to them. What up, Arcane? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Ooh, you came just in time for a 20 stack. I'll take it. Is this gonna be that mob you like? Oh, you came just in time to see me blow him up. Holy. He no longer exists to me. How much FE do I think I made in this board? If I count the ultimate Ember and from when I started taking notes, that was what, 50 something FE from when I started taking notes, which wasn't at the start. It wasn't at the start. So like, let's just say on average, I mean, maybe this is 70 something FE. And there's only one node that's up, so might as well just clear it for completionist sake. Because why not? Alright, so we cleared the entire board pretty much, except the one that we destroyed. This was a rainbow, by the way. But by destroying this rainbow, we got like 3 rainbows, so couldn't complain much. But yeah, we are almost, I think, at 2 build DPS. Almost. I think we're like capping at 1.8 bill. Looks like the PoE thing failed and they had to roll back. Really? Oh, that sucks. I mean, I don't mind. You know, I'm playing Torchlight at all, but that sucks for them because it just means there's a whole lot more work, which is good because this goes to show this just says that it's good that they delayed PoE 2. It's a good thing because of all the implications it would have made if this was failing and they were launching PoE 2 in 2 days. Just think about it. It makes sense, a lot of sense that they delayed it. Nah, but I do not envy their situation, having to deal with account migration. Nah, G. That does not sound fun at all. Like, that is so much work, and nah. Let's just wish them all the best. I can check their Twitter. What did they say anything about it on Twitter? Let me see. What's it? Grind gear games. Actually, just add Path of Exile, right? Yeah, this is nothing. Yeah, add Path of Exile. We've taken the ROM down to deploy the patch. This patch contains changes to our account systems in order to support... I'll just put it here. In order to support platforms in PoE2, it could last 4 hours. We have encountered some issues bringing the ROM up after the migration process had completed. We're rolling back to the previous version so we can investigate what happened. This means the ROM will be under maintenance for a while longer. We're really sorry about this. Brought back up, should be available in a few hours. PS4 will be unavailable for longer. The website will be down for a few hours. Online item filters will be unavailable for in the meanwhile. So yeah, it looks like it failed. Oh well. I wish them the best. Hopefully it... But this also means there's going to be another maintenance to try again. Watch PoE1 players grab their pitchforks. The ones that don't want PoE2, of course, not the ones that... The PoE2 Andes like us, we are okay with it because we understand it's for the greater good. PoE2 will be a hit. Those guys that don't like PoE2, they're gonna have their pitchforks ready to go for the second maintenance. I wouldn't even be surprised if we see another Reddit thread or two about how PoE2 should not... They said it will not affect PoE1, yet they're getting downtimes of 8 hours because of PoE2 migration and yada yada yada. I can see it now. What did I come here for? I do not remember why I opened the shop. I just remember that I wanted to come to the shop. I don't need oh yeah, I wanted to buy beacons. That's what I think. What is my favorite? I think I just go Blistering Lava Sea because I'm lazy, and by buying Blistering Lava Sea, I can just press X the moment I open the map device, and it goes straight into Blistering Lava because that's the default. So, you know, thumbs up to laziness. Be like me. I'll put 0.7. Everything is highlighted. 0.65. 0.6. Okay, cool. There we go. 30 FE for 50. I'll take that. Honestly, why don't I just buy more? Doesn't matter. It's gonna be a while before I need to buy and if I need it anymore anyways. Go back to 8-0. Reroll just in case, and we're good. Should I just take off NetherRealm Resonator, or should I skip being a cheapskate and just buy them. 100 is going for 4 FE, so I can buy 1,000 for 40, and I already sustain a good chunk of them. I think that's the play. I think that is going to be something I do as well. Oh, time for nightmare time. Beautiful. Why are there 2 horsemen? Make it make sense. Was one not enough? Oh god, they are moving. They're fucking moving. Will you sit your ass down? Thank you. At least they don't move when they summon the things. That might have been annoying. But on the bright side, I have so much damage that it doesn't matter because I just blow them up. Nope. Oh god. They teleport? Bruh. I must have gotten every mod I probably hate in this one nightmare that I decided to randomly run. You're dead. Dreams do come true. Oh shit, deep space tickets. Why are you? Oh shit, +1 all skill levels. There is no way this is 1,000 FE. No fucking way. What the? Holy. Still can't fucking believe my eyes. Yeah, I was thinking the big drop would be the deep space where I just get like 10 FE. Big tickets. Let's go. We're gonna list it for 1450. This is 8% chance to paralyze. Yeah, 8% chance to paralyze. Everybody has this exact same setup, even the 1050. So how do I make it so it shows multiple rares? Minimum 1. If I remove you, what happens? Same thing. Legendary 2. Is there anyone? No. Okay. Okay, we're going to list it as so basically These few have the same thing, so I'm going to put it at like 1300. And if that doesn't work, I'll take the price down. That is, yo, I I still can't believe my eyes, but hey, we'll take it. The one random nightmare I decided to do. I'm not missing any bubbles, right? Yeah, I'm good. I look, you want to do more nightmare now. I know I know that's obviously a rare drop, and the fact that that just means the best slate I have gotten isn't even from cube that I have been grinding for like the majority of the season. It's been from nightmare, and I think that's just ironic. I think that's genuinely ironic. But hey, big upgrades. Okay, that was a rush of dopamine, I'll be honest. Hey, come back here. You need to die, like now. That was a rush. I look, you want to do more. And the ironic thing was, I was actually considering doing more. I was considering doing more like nightmare. Okay, let's use the points. Oh, I can't do anything with it? Okay, cool. In which case, memory scrap. We already have proper memory scrap. Sure, doesn't matter. Because everything else is drop quantity, there's no rarity, so scrap is not a waste. Shit. Can't not take it. Ooh. Minion damage CSD. I mean, there is an argument for it in that with CSD you can use Warden's Breastpin, but it's not the best. It's far from it, so I'll probably just destroy it. What about you? Dex damage CSD. Okay. Pepe Dev. I'll put you up for 150. Anything else even remotely good? Minion cast speed, meh. Alright, we destroy the rest. This is from the ultimates. The RNG is on my side is all I'm gonna say. The RNG is flowing and I will take it. RNG feels generous today. Clearly. Very generous. Ooh, what is... Ah. Never fucking lucky. All I'm gonna say is Torchlight rewards those who are faithful to it. Not the people who say my devs and then leave day 2. You should have stuck with them. You'd be swimming in Effie right now. Swimming. I like this turtle. I think it gives a whole bunch of divinity stones. It's the rarest rare, but I think it gives the most divinity stones among all the rares. I think that Effie was from God of War, maybe? Day 2 is crazy. Dewey week 2. In their eyes, they're basically the same thing. They want you retained. You have to be retained. All right. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. RNG is feeling generous today. I said it before. I'll say it again. Do I greed? RNG don't feel me now. Okay. I pushed my luck. Okay. I get it. I'm sorry. I won't push it anymore. I won't push it anymore. All right. I've learned. I'll just go with this guy. Enemy of progress. That's what we call people like you. By the way, you saw what I just dropped, right? 100 windfall. That puts us at 7. 2 more and I get 100 FE. That's 7. So even though we failed, we got more than 10 FE in the div card. So RNG has not failed us yet. Just putting it out there. I'll go with memories, sure. My RNG is something else right now. I don't want to touch the lead mechanic right now because I feel like if I do, my luck was gonna disappear. Like literally, you know where I dropped that 1000 FE slates? You would think it would be in cube, but no. I dropped it in Nightmare. I just randomly decided to click on the Nightmare. Just very randomly, and that was one of the final drops. I was like, oh shit. So my most expensive slate drop hasn't been from the mechanic I've been spamming that should be the biggest source of slates. But no. Oh, a second judge. RNG, you know, he's treating me right today. That's all I'm gonna say. Treating me right. Let's go. Die. Thank you. How are you alive? I was about to ask, cause like, how is this thing staying alive when my minions are just attacking? Nothing should be able to handle my damage right now. Nothing here, at least. I'll go for the memories, sure. I got absolutely nothing last time. We'll go for more memories. You know, I would really love to get my upgrades before I start the boss for today, but because of course I haven't sold the slate, actually we're gonna go for rarity here. I haven't actually sold said slates, so I do not have the money to. Well, that's not true. I do still have good currency, but I don't think I'm going to be pushing any upgrades on stream right now. I'll probably think about what my next upgrades is going to be. If I sell it, I think I'm going to just upgrade my rings and get priceless affixes in place of like the minion crits. If I can get spirit magi growth, it's going to be expensive, but it's going to be worth it. I'm still hoping this corner of divinity sells for like 500. Before we continue, let's roll for this guy. See if we get, see what we get. Nope, we don't buy that. Give me the FE. Dumb voice. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think any unique here is going to be worth it, or very few. Severed wrist, I doubt it. Let me just check. I guess since RNG has not failed me yet, I might as well just check what if the gun is gonna be worth anything. It's a pistol, severed wrists, clear everything else. Nah. Oh, that's it. That's with corrosion, right? I'm almost convinced that there is literally no reason to pick up a unique in here. I wish you could price check it. That's one thing I wish you could price check from here, because then I would always price check. But I assume it's by design that they did not add it. They want more friction. The answer is always friction. Isn't that right, Arcane? I am one off. Literally one. All right, so next time we roll, we'll get more FEs. This puts us at 300 FE and then 60 for the crafts. I hit that. Hey, it's the answer is always friction. All right, let's do the boss. Let's do the boss. I only make one change for the boss, and that is I switch my defense aura to DPS. In this case, what is, I can switch this to either this, which is 36% not elemental, or this, which is 35. Okay. Let's go. I think today's the day we're actually gonna get all the non-tax rewards from this challenge. Let's see if I'm right. I'm already on 800. Today is the day, I tell ya. Today is 100% the day. Hey Froggy, what up? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Woke up on time. Good morning. How was your night? Appreciate you very much. And thank you again for the sub. Come on. We still have a minute and we're already at 1,000. We're about to break. I think one of these is going to be the last reward. The last non-tax voucher reward. Oh, I almost died there. There! We did it! Nothing but tax vouchers from here on out. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I haven't seen that attack before. That's a new attack. He actually looks a lot more menacing. That would have been an easy death. We made it to 1207. This game looks great. Is it PC or console? This is PC. It's the game was made for mobile, I believe, first, and then ported to PC. It has some PC menus, but a lot of the interface is still kind of mobile-esque, so it's something you'd have to get used to. But yeah, the game is pretty fun. A new season for this game started. When was the season? When did the season launch? 2 weeks ago, something like that. I'm playing a minion build that revolves around these thunder spirits. I like this build in particular because I think I like minions in this game because they're few minions, but the minions in the game have an extra layer of scaling that I can appreciate. For example, you see this number beside their heads? That's their growth. By having more growth, they unlock certain effects. When they are above 200, they enter stage 2. They have a higher chance of using their enhanced attack. I think it's like 30%. When they go to 300, they extend their empower attacks duration, and then they get more damage. And I think stage 4 has them. What is stage 4 again? I don't remember what stage 4 does, to be honest. I think it's more, it could be more damage. Let me just check real quick. It's weird I don't remember, but then again, I typically forget stuff. At 400, at 300, their enhanced skills gain an extra effect depending on the spirits. So at 400 is when their empower skills become stronger in some way, either extending the duration, making it do more damage, whatever. And then 500 is the final stage where they gain big damage and extra skill area. And on top of that, there are a lot of other things or I guess nodes that play into this mechanic called growth. There's one that makes it so for every point of growth they do even more damage and they gain even more area. I think there was one where it gives them cooldown reduction for their abilities and stuff like that. So like there's a lot of like cool scaling-esque things to that mechanic. And I noticed the other minions as well, the robotic ones, they also have a command mechanic, which is also kind of pretty unique. So needless to say, minions are kind of fun in this game. They don't have anything like Respecter though, and they are limited on the number of minions they have. right now I am scaling my build to the point where I can finish a very, very juiced challenge, which is supposed to give you a free reward you would typically pay for, something like that. It is a very high and challenging endeavor getting to it, to creating a character that's strong enough to take it on, but it is possible, and that is what we are trying to do. As you can see, for our content, we are shredding, but there's tougher content we can face that will absolutely slow us down. So that's why we're doing this, because the reward is not that much better. Once I get past a certain ceiling, I can break into the next tier of maps, and that is when the rewards get a lot better. But until I get there, it's not worth like going from T14 maps in PoE to T15 as an example. Whereas it's going to the next tier, which is like Profound Time Arc 8, would be like going from yellow maps to red maps. You know, there's a big jump there in terms of rewards you get, but there's also a very big jump in terms of difficulty. So that's kind of like the summary of what my character is, what we are currently doing, and yeah. If you're wondering what the name of the game is, it's Torchlight Infinite, and it's a pretty good game. But if you want to have a very, very good first impression for it, my advice is to avoid Reddit. Avoid Reddit like the plague, because people are not happy with this season because they changed a lot compared to last season. They made the game more grindy. It's more like PoE now. Before, it used to be like more fast-paced. You play the game for like a week, you'd be able to achieve all you needed to in that 1 week, and then you'd quit. They decided to really stall that progression, so now it's a lot more prolonged. But I think it falls in a point with PoE that I can appreciate the extra length or the extra time it is making me play to a degree. But at the same time, some of the changes they made kind of feel like artificial, like it's designed to artificially increase the amount of time you spend playing, which is not the best way to go about keeping people or retaining players, so to say, in my opinion, at least. And then something else to note about it, this is probably the closest ARPG to PoE on the market currently in terms of endgame farming. There are lots of different mechanics. The mechanics are actually, for the most part, engaging and unique. And it just feels good overall. It also has an Atlas tree of sorts. It's kind of different, but it's an Atlas tree at the end of the day. And you choose what you want to farm. A lot of different systems allow you to scale damage and your character in many different unique ways, and yada yada yada. Like one of the notes for one of those really interesting notes that I would wish we can see in PoE as an example is this I guess you could almost call it an ascendancy, but this node right here, where it gives my minions the bonuses from my main hand weapon. I still gain the bonuses, but my minions also gain it. By having this guy, I get so much customization to my minions, because then whatever weapon I go, they are going to get the stats directly like it was their weapon. So I can give them flat damage I can use a non-minion weapon. I can use, there's so many options I have available to me just because of that, right? So that is one node that I would appreciate seeing in something like PoE, because it increases the diversity of minion builds, and it makes me, it's kind of what I was going for with the Animate Guardian last league, except Animate Guardian is kind of better at customizing what it can do, but at the same time it's kind of worse because you can't make the Animate Guardian any other kind of minion. You can't get more than one Animate Guardian. You're kind of just locked, you know. It's kind of like necromantic ages for weapons, basically. So you're kind of incentivized to go two-handers with it because bigger numbers. None of these seem like the kind of things that would have high prices, but I'll check. Yeah, I didn't think so. Mana, damage, life. Nah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, and it has all of its trading in the game, like you don't have to go to any websites for trading. But that said, the interface for trade is kind of unintuitive, in that they do some really annoying things, like they don't scale, they don't allow you to sort, so you can't like sort according to cheapest or whatever else and stuff like that. I think that pretty much summarizes Torchlight. Oh yeah, it has an aspect to it that's kind of pay to win, so keep that in mind. It's not the biggest deal to some people. Like I don't find it too big of a deal, in that I don't think it's really hampers me from playing the game, but it's very much so pay to win, in the sense that it has this system called Pact Spirit, which is essentially like a pet-like system, and these Pact Spirits give you bonuses. So you can have Pact Spirits that give you like I will just use my Pact Spirits as an example. You can have Pact Spirits that give you damage, like these guys give me minion damage. The better the Pact Spirits, the more nodes it changes. So by default you have this system regardless of if you pay or not. But by having better Pact Spirits, not only do you gain more points to spend in here, you also potentially change the nodes. Like for example, this guy, this is by default minion damage, so it doesn't do anything here. But if I was to go to the more impactful Pact Spirits, i.e. the Pact Spirits that affect drops, this guy, this node is typically mana regen, elemental resist, and physical damage reduction, but I'm able to change it to drop quantity and just additional quantity for like the main currencies drop and yada yada. So like it makes it so I drop more of the currency, but it's not so much so that you can, like, if a free to play player was to, and keep in mind I haven't spent much money on this game, so it's not like you can't get these things for free. It will just take you a while to amass, I guess, the free to play currency to keep getting them, because it's a gacha system pretty much. So I typically don't spend money on this part of the game or anything. I just get the battle pass, which is, in my opinion, worth it. I just get the battle pass pretty much, and by playing the game you get enough of the free currency to where you can roll a few times and just get some Pact Spirits and use the ones you have, basically. But if a free to play player were to drop 100 FE, by having this Pact Spirits, maybe you drop 103, 104. Like it's small things. It's like small, it's not, it doesn't like make or break the loot, but it does help, and as such you do have an advantage over someone who doesn't have it, as an example. And there are Pact Spirits for like all the mechanics. I believe they give bonuses to said mechanics to where it is just more rewarding to run said mechanics. Now I don't, in terms of Pact Spirits, I kind of only have one for a league mechanic, which is this one legendary for a mechanic. This is my only one, and I'm currently trying to beat this challenge here, this Supreme Showdown, because by beating this you would essentially get, where is it, a free Pact Spirit if you're able to beat it, but the requirements to beat it are quite high. So that is kind of my final goal with this season. Once I do that, I'm probably done with the season. But I mean, it's not like I'm not having fun or anything. I am. But yeah, it's a group of 20 bosses that you would have to beat to, you know, you have to beat them. Let me just see something, because I am curious. Okay, so you only need to 1-star them. You don't need to 3-star them. You just need to 1-star to. You just need to 1-star to get the free pack spirit. You don't even need to 3-star. Okay, cool. I can live with that. There's nothing good here. There's no chaos card I'm happy with. Oh, this is gear drop quantity, gear drop rarity. I can live with this one. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. But yeah, that I think summarizes TLI in a nutshell. I don't think I forgot anything. So if that sounds good, you know, feel free to check it out. It's a game I definitely recommend if you enjoy PoE and you enjoy like PoE style of grinding, where you can farm different mechanics and yada yada yada. Ow, no, 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 ow. Is he targeting my minions? It kind of looks like he is. What up, Mr. On Topic? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How did the league games go after I left? Won 6 in a row, lost the last one. Unfortunately, unfortunate, but 6 in a row is pretty good. What rank did you get up to? I assume that means you 100% ended up at a net positive. I'll take rarity. Oh, good luck. It's in moments like these I'm just like, yeah, it's very good that they removed the wasn't it promo system, because nothing worse than being in your promos and someone trolls. So when are you playing the one game? No, we're not doing this. We have no more refreshes, so I'm just going to hold off on this. League mechanic. Speaking of league mechanic, wasn't there something that, yeah, this guy. Okay, with that done, I think I have enough for the boon, question mark? Where is it? I forget the name of the thing. Oh yeah, you. Yeah, I do have enough. Colors of the snow. Come on. I need you to give me the league spirits. It's not looking good. Bruh. Bruh, really? All right. Since that happened, I don't know that I can even amass more of this season to try again for this. There's no way. Wait, what are the odds of, what are the odds? It is a 1.5 after 50. Wait, what? Nah, that is, it doesn't even show my current rate, but I think I've had like 3 pulls, I want to say, so I should still be at the base 1.5. So yeah, tomorrow I'll hit bronze. Glad to hear it. Let me know if you want help with your game. I should have some time tomorrow. Please tell me gameplay. Adjacent gameplay. I'm gonna put the best gameplay here. Second best here, and then the next one here. Vertical gameplay. I was looking for horizontal. This is why I said this is the best, but this doesn't have, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen this is actually the best. Oh well. Spread. Beautiful. That's our first rainbow. And here, adjacent monster would be it only needs 3. So I am gonna put it here. I guess here also works, because I can then afford here. Put it 1, 2, 3. Adjacent monster. You really want it here, huh? Okay, cool. 1 adjacent, sure. Vertical, bruh. You're joking, huh? Reimagine, please. Yeah, this works. Wait, this reduces it to 3? I mean, it works, but goddamn. I can put it here. This actually is pretty smart. Put it here, so this gets the red and then golds. I was so scared I fucked it up. Another one. What are the odds I get? I just don't have 4 to give, so we're going to reimagine. If I make it horizontal, then that'll be 1, 2, 3, still not 4. It's still vertical. If I make it gameplay, then it's 1, 2, 3, still not 4. I can just change it to horizontal, put these 2 as rainbow. And then force color mix the rest. Could even put 1 to make this well, let's just make it horizontal first. I only have level 1s, so they become level 3s. So we're going to do this. Please, nothing. I feel like that was a red, but I don't remember. Diagonal could be 1, 2, 3. It could be 1, 2, 3. I'd rather have it be this because this becomes red. I don't want horizontal. I don't want I can do vertical, but I don't want horizontal. I'll layer it. One, 2, 3. Vertical, bruh. Spread is my only hope. Oh shit, it actually worked. 3 gameplay. Vertical gameplay. Spread, don't fail me now. What if I reimagine it? Spread, don't fail me. God damn it. Vertical gameplay. I guess I could do this one on freeze here. But then what? I have no gameplay other than this one to affect. If I could even hit this one, it could have been potentially decent. But in any case, I don't think there's anyone that would hit it that I'm not aware of, so we just dump any. All right. So now we just complete this map and we'll probably call it a day after that. Go eat dinner, all the good stuff. Where am I? Okay. Let's get this rainbow node. I remember how much of a pain this dwarf thing used to be on the other build. Chain lightning augmentation, please be decent. Please, I beg of you, please. Bruh. Aren't you the exact same one I got last time? Bruh. I feel like that was the exact same one I got last time. Can I pass it turn on, please? I tried to turn on my passive like, I'm not even joking, 4 times. It just stayed off. Meh. Concrete novel is nothing crazy. I was like, is my loot filter hiding something it shouldn't be? Nani? But no, it wasn't. And I wasn't lag, I don't believe. like that you also get movement speed as you get the God of War buff even in here. I can't stand there like I do in maps because this one actually hurts. I can't just stand in the middle though for this one in particular. Why is YouTube chat disconnected? Heads up, I am disconnected from YouTube chat. I don't know why it's disconnected, but it's trying to reconnect as it doesn't look like it has. Let me refresh. No, it might have, might not have. Any case, we're done with that. We just start over so I don't forget. And yeah, that's about it for today. Ooh, kind of tired, need to eat. Before tomorrow, hopefully I sell my slates and then I try to get some more upgrades, specifically minimum growth. If I can get my Magi's minimum growth to a decent level, like if I can actually get them to always be on stage 5, then I can start leveraging some other scaling methods, because that would be really good DPS boost, like really good. But we'll see. We'll see. Till then, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna go again at Traveler. Maybe not tomorrow, but when we hit like 3 bill, like if we hit 3 bill, 4 bill, we'll try Traveler again. Right now, we can maybe do it, but I don't like having to deal with his mechanics for as long, especially in the latter stages when it gets very chaotic. I don't appreciate that. Anyways, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Till then, good night.